Gail. That's an unusual name, isn't it?
Gail, yeah.
Gail, I got your gift, and it's sitting right here on my kitchen counter. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. As you can see, Eddie and I put some lights in there so the tree would light up. But it's crazy how intricate this stuff is. And she said, I put a crown because you're the queen of Southern cuisine.
Crown, you got your copper pots.
The copper pots.
Mixing bowls.
The chickens. Aren't the chickens in there somewhere?
Yes.
You might, I think the chickens are right there in front. You might can rotate it.
Mm-hmm.
But Gail, this is the sweetest letter that she said that I got from you. She said, tried to include the chickens, but couldn't find one that looked like Fang. Nobody looks like Fang. So this really inspired us. You know, I used to craft. I used to love to do cross stitch.
Right.
And you and I will pull out paint brushes and we'll paint once in a while. And last Halloween, we bought those pictures that could be any time of year.
Right. And we remade them a little bit for Halloween.
Yes. We made them a Halloween picture and they were precious. And what those pictures probably didn't cost more like $3 or $4 a piece.
Right. I just got them at a thrift store.
Yeah.
You can go to yard sales and get paintings and stuff like that.
Turned out so cute. In fact, it seems like we put one back
We
here.
had one there for
Halloween.
For the month. Yeah.
But she says, my name is Gail, and I live in a small town in Oklahoma. And I just wanted to write and tell you how much I've enjoyed your cooking show, cookbooks, and now your YouTube channel. You have brought so much joy into homes across our land with your cooking stories and great humor. Gail, thank you, honey. Thank you.
And she sent Teresa and I a tree kit as well to...
All right. Have you taken it out and looked at it?
I have, and this definitely takes some time to do. It will take some time. It's like decorating a real tree. It's got so many things to add on to it. Yeah.
So I didn't get to see y'all's, but I would love for you to start putting it together up here so I could see what you're doing.
I will. I'm gonna have to go out and find some fun things to go around the base.
Well, apparently, now what do you call this? A cloak?
Or
Shut up, Don.
Clock dome. Yeah.
My cousin is manning the camera, Don, and I think he was laughing at my pronunciation of that word. How do you say it?
Yeah.
I said it right. There you go, Don. That's this thing right here, that dome. And she said, should it get broken, you can get a replacement at Hobby Lobby or any craft store.
Yes.
Well, I think you are just great, Gail. And like I said, you have inspired us. So
Bubbles also inspired us. She went to was telling us about a little class she was taking. So
yes, I hope she's going to give us one for Christmas. So what did they take? Old jewelry?
Yeah, I just went online and got bins of old jewelry, and this stuff, of course, is all reproduction brooches that was sold in bulk. But then there's some like antique vintage pieces.
Yeah, it's kind of like my shelling. I'd order shells in bulk. I didn't go to the beach and pick most of them up. So is this good stuff right here?
This is probably 1950. It looks like it's crystal.
I know.
Crystal beads.
It's pretty.
I'm going to use it as garland.
Well, I was going to say I may want to use it.
You might want to snag it
off of your tree. So, Eddie went and bought this styrofoam tree, y'all, and it was already covered with the gold. So,
I kind of wanted to do like a vintage, silver and gold look.
Okay, so you got your.
I got the large. Yeah, I got my large ones already on there.
Yes. I like that. Them child. All right. Well, tell us what you gonna do. And I may be working on this tree over here.
Yeah, no, you kind of have to lay yours out,
Okay.
being flat.
All right, now, so Eddie has suggested I'm using kind of a gold background, but look at these he found. Y'all, these are so shiny. And my cousin Don, who's filming this for me, his wife says she knows I was a barracuda in a former life because I'm attracted to shiny objects. Look at these.
Sparkly.
Yeah, Eddie said, so put those on the top so those will really pop.
Yeah, let those be the finishing.
And then he got, where'd you find these styrofoam balls?
I just got those up at the craft store,
I mean, they're light as a feather. So, he thought we could fill in, because it kind of looks like pearls. All right, let's see how many have I got on. I've got 3 on. Yeah. So this is going to be really, really pretty when I get through. But, there's just so much we can do, y'all. So much to do. All it takes is a little imagination. And some days I got lots of that, and some days I don't have much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern?
I know what you mean.
Thank you. He does talk. All right, how are you coming?
I'm further along than you.
To me, this is so relaxing. Look, I have a little gap. I left a little gap by mistake right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that leaf and put it right there so that stem will cover that hole that I got.
Do you see that vintage piece right there? I know if this was like a shoe clip or something.
Uh-huh.
It kind of like expands.
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting.
They used to make a lot of those when we wanted to dress up our shoes.
Yeah.
So y'all can see how this is going. And where did you find this wooden tree?
Again, I just got it at a craft store.
Yeah.
Already done. I figured we'd do one
Yeah.
cone shape and one flat.
Yeah. If you've got a handy husband, I didn't get enough glue on this piece. If you got a handy husband, ow, 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 ow. Be careful. Careful. If you got a handy husband and got a piece of wood laying around the house, he could easily cut you out what kind of shape you wanted. And if you see that you got some glue on something after it cools, it will come off. This looks so old.
That one is, yeah.
Oh, it is?
There was one, I went on eBay and bought, like one batch of, like the crystal beads and the little shell. It just came as one little lot of antique jewelry.
You don't think those stones are anything real, do you?
For what I paid for it, I would say no.
Not.
But
Uh-oh.
if it is,
See? We're getting going.
95%.
95% of it's yours. You've been collecting this stuff over the years.
Well, no, this I just got it.
I don't know if I like those white balls on that tree, Eddie.
You don't?
I don't think I do.
You think I should just...
Stand back and look at it.
What about the red ones?
The red's not bad, but the white ones. Yeah, oh, that's really pretty right there. What do y'all think? Would y'all let me know what y'all think? Red balls, white balls, no balls. I don't No, maybe if they were down here, I don't know. Just
Well, I'm gonna add more.
I know it, but I'm just thinking. I know. Well, I took that one off. So why don't we?
Let's get a little further along and
Yes.
we'll come back.
We'll come back. You know, a good deep run and a new pair of eyes would work wonders. Y'all may, yes, I do too. Some of y'all might recognize that some of this from my jewelry line. I just went back there that I've got multitudes of. That's from my jewelry line. That's from my jewelry line. This is from my jewelry line. Yeah, I like the little parrots. A Christmas parrot. We're just standing up here talking about my new watch that Michael gave me. It was his daddy's. And I just love it. I love it because I can see the letters. I meant the numbers.
And what year is it? Do you know?
I don't know. I can't see anything on it. But I can tell that it's 20 till 6. What kind of watch is it? Can you read that?
It's a Seiko. It's a railroad watch.
Seiko, a railroad watch. His
They had to
father
be-
was with the
They
railroad.
had to be real accurate.
Yes, well, this one is, and I love it. I love it. All right, so y'all can see I'm much slower than Eddie. I keep going to the back and
It's getting there.
fumbling through jewelry, but it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful when I get through with it. And there's Eddie's. Well, I thought you were gonna try it with the lights, Eddie.
I'll have to find some.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Paula.
Sparkly.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'll go find
Beautiful.
some lights.
Yeah,
Try it.
yeah. Put a strand of lights on it, and then we'll vote. I want y'all to vote. Is Eddie's the prettiest or is mine the prettiest?
Oh, we don't do that.
Yes, we do.
No.
You know we love competition.
I don't like competition.
I love competition. All right, so y'all.
Yours looks like
Oh, it really did turn out good.
old-fashioned
Didn't it
Christmas
turn out
tree.
good? But look at Eddie's now, y'all. His is elegant. Just straight elegant.
His has got lights on it too.
Yes. Why don't you turn your lights up?
They're
Oh. They are on.
They're kind of. I need
Why?
new batteries.
Yeah, you need something. Let me cut off these lights and see if that one. Yeah, that shows it up a little bit better. Ooh, Lulu just put it
And tell us about the middle one, Eddie.
on. Huh?
This one?
Yes.
We talked about
Gail,
that.
Gail started all of this, Michael.
I know
She
it.
sent this to us. She sent Eddie and Teresa
It's
the
a
kit.
bead, a little bead tree, and you. I mean, it's
Precious.
as time consuming as decorating a real tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
It looked tedious.
And look at the crown. There's the crown. She put the crown front and center. And the only thing we did.
Was that for the king? Was that for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Well, you know what you call the.
I didn't know you were a queen.
No, I'm a king because you're the queen of Southern cuisine. And do you know what you call the queen's husband? King.
Oh, I thought it was ass. You have to keep reminding me of that, Michael. So Eddie does not like to competition. And I love competition. I think it's healthy. So judge it, okay?
Me?
Y'all had fun. No, not you. Because I know who you'll pick.
Yours actually turned out way better than I thought. When you first started it, I was thinking, how tacky.
Well, the idea was to do something to I don't want to get the exact same thing as yours.
Right.
It needed to be
Two totally
something
different things. And I think you did so good because, I don't know if I would have selected this or not. Because I might not could have seen the beauty in
the
it.
vision.
But
of it.
I love this. And I also love and adore yours.
Well, when I found the box,
Your your bow failed.
it's
Glue that thing up there good.
I didn't want to because that's yours. I didn't
Well, I
want
don't
to.
care. We can pull
ruin
it.
it.
We can pull it off. Give me that thing. Let me put some more glue on it because this pulls right off. Will it reach?
But anyways, you can go online and find, just boxes and boxes of this stuff. You don't want to spend too much money on
Yeah, no. No.
anything that you're going to be sticking hot glue on.
But you know what, Eddie? I don't want to take this apart
No.
after Christmas. I want to keep it
Yeah.
and pass it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I think I'll sign it and date it. And you need to sign and date yours. And we've made sure that Gail has signed it. It don't look like you're going to come over here.
I'm not even going to touch it. I just like
He's trying to tacky mine
I
up,
like the
y'all.
magnetic strip.
Too late.
What you mean too late? What you mean?
Too late for him to make yours tacky.
You could be wearing all this
I sure could.
all at once.
I know it. Isn't that
I
frightening?
sure could.
Put on your finery.
Looming has the stinkiest farts of any dog. Does Max and Otis do that? I mean,
What
Max
is-
does.
Where does that come in this video?
Well, I just walked by and smelled.
They do not have smell-o-vision, so we don't need to bring that up. So,
I know it.
Thank goodness we don't have smell-o-vision.
How you know it was Lulu?
Well, it might have been you. Was it you?
No.
I didn't mean to blow your cover. I love it because you can always blame it on the dog. Ain't that right?
alrighty, here is your.
I think Eddie's uncomfortable.
He's so bashful, and it's very endearing to find somebody so bashful in this crazy day and age. So it's refreshing, Eddie. And I know it doesn't take much for me to embarrass you.
Wonderful.
So let's work for me. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. And Merry Christmas. You're so talented.
It's wonderful.
And I appreciate you so much. Love y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.